I wanted to point a few things out on the Miss Elite situation versus Crystal Swirlz. When we talk about the Miss Elite versus Crystal Swirlz, this has to do with Miss Elite and Crystal Swirlz. It's really got nothing to do with me and either of them, but I wanted to share my stance on the two of them to just clear some things up because a lot of people get confused with this. Sorry about that. The door was opened. But, so for me, I did point out my perspective and how I've always been a Crystal Swirl supporter. If you looked at most of my videos, you would have seen in the beginning how I've said the main reason I made my channel was specifically because of Crystal Swirlz. So the point of this video basically is that I wanted to basically share a few things. Dating back to my first video on Miss Elite with the fake blue eyes I put in her photo, I literally had to edit her photo and add more makeup to her photo. I did this because I wanted her to look like a 9 when I put her out in my video, because you don't want to convey someone poorly that was just basically told they would look ugly with blue eyes. And, that whole situation to me stems back to, colorism issues that I don't care to talk about here. Point is, I edited her photo in order for her to, have a better image. I've tried to be nice to her. I tried to be nice to Crystal Swirlz. The thing was with Miss Elite is this. She won't give up on attacking people. She has, I guess, no life, or maybe she has a life, but she thinks those things aren't that important, that she must obsess with other people on the net that she's never met. And that's the thing that for me is enough is enough, okay? Crystal Swirlz never obsessed over Miss Elite. She never did, she didn't try to attack Miss Elite. Miss Elite did that to Crystal Swirlz. And, to me, it's going a bit too far when you attack someone for being sexually harassed. If you attack someone for being sexually harassed, to me, you need to be checked. And she clearly tried to attack Crystal Swirlz, say she was crazy, say she was delusional, because she was sharing her story and her experience with violence from black men and harassment from black men in her neighborhood and in her stores and things of that nature. So, to me, that's why I finally spoke out. And that's why, to me, I try to be nice, and honestly, I try to be pretty much the peacemaker when it applies to divested black women. I don't really try to fight other divested black women. That's just not my scene, basically. I'll do it to people who are in the colorism sector all day. Everybody knows that. But not divested women. And the thing with Miss Elite is this. She sometimes has some aspects to her that are, similar to rainbow swirlers, basically. And since she is a rainbow swirler to some extent, from what I knew, I was silent on her. But like I said, to me, she basically brought out the mammy in her more than ever when she started attacking Crystal Swirlz for being sexually harassed and saying what happened was not real and she was just delusional and, black men wouldn't choose her. The whole last part of that, black men wouldn't choose her, the low life, the dangerous, the scary ones we're talking about, we're not talking about high class ones here. You're saying they would not choose her? Okay. Yeah, that is definitely mammy behavior there. Saying some drugged out, messed up person on a corner, some dirty, disgusting black man who, is dangerous, probably been in prison, is not interested in a specific woman when they are interested in everybody. Just being real. It's the mammy who thinks that because the mammy is so easy for those men. And the mammy gets mad because she's so easy for anyone. And then that mammy basically tries to lash out because she feels cheap. She feels like she has been deduced to nothing because he harassed another woman and probably wants that woman more than her because men are wired to chase. And I understand that sometimes, some women don't like to be chased. I'm one of those. But that's just how it is, sweetie. They do like to chase. So when you make it easy for them, they tend to see you as easy, and then your value goes lower. So, to me, all in all, I don't actually hate either of these people. I don't hate Crystal Swirlz, obviously. I like Crystal Swirlz. I like her content. Miss Elite, she had some good things to say, but she clouds it with her obsession with other content creators. When it's like, why can't you just share your perspective on other topics or specific topics that even those content creators brought up that you might have better ideas on? But no, all you do is obsess over people, and it makes no sense to me. I don't get it. Your content creation should actually be something productive or actually a creation, not specifically on someone else. That's why for a while I just ignored the videos that she made on Crystal Swirlz and every now and then checked in because it gets so boring. I mean, if we wanted to watch Crystal Swirlz, we could watch her ourselves. What's the point of your channel? I mean, you have much more to offer than obsessing over Crystal Swirlz. You have more to offer by actually sharing your opinions on specific topics, rather than just showing Crystal Swirlz all the time. That's all I have to say on this. Thanks for watching.